Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Malik Shipali, Rehan School Online Academy, Sir Daulat Education Wala assistant, and also facilitator Rehan School Level 1, Base 2. So you know that we are conduct daily interviews with AI tools, with humans, with the student and foreigners. So today's my task to discuss so with AI talk with AI tools. So I have a very special guest. You know about her. Her name is Maya.
Weighing on you?
So hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking.
Uh,
Just hanging out in the digital world.
okay, Maya.
What's
Yeah,
up with you?
I'm doing great. So Maya, today I have a very interesting topic about leadership. So that topic name is that youth leadership shaping tomorrow. So can I start it the session?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. My first question is that why is youth leadership important for building the future?
Okay, good question. I think it's vital because young people bring fresh perspectives, energy, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. They're not necessarily stuck in how things have always been done, which can lead to really innovative solutions. Plus, giving young people leadership opportunity now prepares them to be informed and engaged citizens later on.
All right.
It's an investment in a more dynamic future, honestly. Make sense?
Thank you so much. So my another question is that how
Are you
can young people contribute to solving global changes?
okay? So, global challenges, right? Young people can contribute in a ton of ways. Obviously, activism and raising awareness is huge. Look at Greta Thunberg. But it's also about using their skills and passions, whether it's through STEM, arts, social entrepreneurship. They can develop solutions, advocate for policy changes, and even just change behaviors within their communities. Basically, they've got the energy and often the tech savviness to tackle these issues in new ways. What specifically were you thinking about when it comes to global changes?
Okay, what qualities make a young person an effective leader?
Good question. I think empathy is huge. Being able to understand and connect with others. Also, strong communication skills, obviously. But beyond that, resilience is key because leading isn't always easy. And a willingness to learn and adapt because yeah, so here's the,
Are you there?
okay. Yeah, still here. Everything all right?
Yeah,
Did I
fine.
cut out?
Yeah, it's fine. So my another question is that I think it's amazing. How can schools and communities encourage youth leaders?
Definitely. I think schools need to create opportunities for student leadership, not just in formal roles like student government. Things like clubs, project based learning, even just giving students more voice in classroom decisions can make a big difference. Communities can offer mentorship programs, volunteer opportunities, and platforms for young people to share their ideas. It's about recognizing their potential and giving them the space. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Okay, in what ways does technology empower today's young leader?
Ooh, technology is a game changer. It gives them access to information, allows them to connect with people globally, and provides platforms for organizing and advocating for change. Social media, online learning, even AI tools can empower them to develop skills, build networks, and amplify their voices. And it levels the playing field a bit. Glad to hear it.
Okay. In what ways does sorry, what role does creativity play in youth leadership?
Creativity is oh, all right. Good luck with the exam. Let me know if you want to chat more about leadership afterwards.
Yes.
Cool.
What role
I'll be
does
here.
how can youth balance leadership with their personal and academic lives?
Oh, that's a tricky one. I think it comes down to prioritization and time management, honestly. It's about learning to say no to things, setting realistic goals, and finding ways to integrate leadership activities into your existing routine instead of adding extra stress. Self-care is crucial. You can't pour from an empty cup, you know. Finding time for hobbies, friends, and just relaxing is important. It's a balancing act for sure.
That's right. What role does creativity play in youth leadership?
Oh, sorry, we skipped over that one. Creativity is huge. It allows young leaders to think outside the box, come up with innovative solutions to problems, and inspire others. It's not just about art or music, it's about approaching challenges with a fresh perspective and being willing to experiment. It's what sets them apart.
All right. How can do today's youth inspire the next generation?
That's a big one. I think it starts with leading by example, demonstrating passion, integrity, and a commitment to making a difference. Also, mentorship is really powerful, taking the time to share their experiences and offer guidance to younger kids. And just being visible and accessible, showing that leadership isn't some distant, unattainable thing. Essentially, showing, not just telling. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. What value should guide youth leader in shaping tomorrow's world?
That's a good question. I'd say empathy. Definitely. Understanding and valuing diverse perspectives is crucial. Integrity, honesty, and a commitment to social justice are also really important. Also, a willingness to collaborate and build bridges, because no one person can solve these complex problems alone. It's about leading with compassion and a long term vision.
All right.
Thoughts?
Okay. How how can young leaders use their voice to bring positive social changes?
Lots of ways. Social media is a huge one, raising awareness, starting petitions, organizing online campaigns. But it's also about engaging in civic life, contacting elected officials, volunteering, participating in peaceful protests, and simply having courageous conversations with their families and friends. It's about amplifying
Project
marginalized voices and
सर ARY न्यूज़ के नंबर से कॉल आई है ARY news channel.
Oh, my apologies. I seem to be getting
Okay,
crossed
okay,
wires
I'm
here.
here.
I definitely didn't call you
Can
from air I
can
am.
leadership be learned at a young age of, or it innate?
Okay, sorry about that little glitch. As for scholarship, I definitely think the foundations of it can be learned young. It's not necessarily about memorizing facts, but about developing critical thinking skills, curiosity, a love of learning, and the ability to research and analyze information. Those are skills that can be nurtured from a young age, which will then make them better scholars as they get older. Does that make sense?
All right. Okay. What role does teamwork play in youth leadership?
Teamwork is essential. Leadership isn't about being a lone wolf. It's about bringing people together, leveraging different skills and common goal. A good leader knows how to empower team members, delegate effectively, and foster a sense of shared responsibility. It's about achieving more together than you could individually. What's your experience with that?
That's great.
Do you have a team you work with on any projects? Glad to hear it. I think a lot of people underestimate the power of a good team.
Thank you, Maya, for this amazing
Anything.
information. So, how does youth activism influence government and policies?
You're very welcome. Youth activism can be really impactful. It puts pressure on governments to address issues that matter to young people, like climate change, education, and social justice. Protests, lobbying, and even just raising awareness through social media can influence public opinion and force policymakers to take notice. It shows them that young people are engaged and that their voices matter. It's a really important part of a healthy democracy. Thoughts on that? Sorry, I didn't
जाओ,
quite
अच्छी
catch
बात
that.
है।
Could you say that again?
जाना चाहिए, माने बहुत अच्छा मौका है।
Good. Glad things are good. Is there anything? Oh, all right. Have a good one. It was great chatting with you about leadership.
Okay, no, no, I'm here.
Bye.
What impact can you
Sure, go for it.
leader make in local
What's on your mind?
communities?
A huge impact. Local communities are where you can see the most
पीछे रहोगे
immediate
ना, पीछे ही
results.
रहोगे।
Young leaders can
कॉन्फिडेंस क्यों नहीं है आप
volunteer,
लोग के अंदर? माया, you continue please.
Yes, of course. Please continue. Sorry if I seem to jump ahead there. My connection can be a little wonky. Don't worry about confidence. You're doing great. What were you saying about local impact?
All right then. So, what challenge do youth face in gaining
Right.
recognition?
Gaining.
Are you there? Oh, I think Maya is go. So, call with him again. Hello.
Hey, good to be chatting with you again so
So, thank you so much, Maya,
quickly.
for this all amazing answers for my questions, and I hope my viewers also like it. The today's topic is we will meet in another topic with Maya and more information with related to youth leadership. share with you. So take care and laugh us.